The F-22 Raptor is not just another fighter jet, it is widely regarded as one of the most advanced, lethal, and stealthy air superiority fighters the world has ever seen. Developed by Lockheed Martin for the United States Air Force, the Raptor represents a generational leap in aerial combat capability. From the moment it first took to the skies, the F-22 demonstrated that it was not built merely to match threats, it was built to dominate them. The aircraft combines cutting-edge stealth technology, blistering speed, unmatched maneuverability, and a suite of advanced avionics to give it an overwhelming edge in air-to-air combat. It is a machine that merges science fiction-level technology with real-world operational capability, designed for one ultimate purpose: to ensure the United States always maintains air dominance. The origins of the F-22 trace back to the Cold War era. In the late 1980s, the U.S. Air Force recognized that emerging threats from next-generation Soviet fighters and advanced surface-to-air missile systems could one day challenge American air superiority. To maintain a decisive edge, they needed a replacement for the F-15 Eagle that would be far stealthier, faster, and deadlier than anything in the sky. This led to the Advanced Tactical Fighter Program, in which Lockheed Martin, in partnership with Boeing, developed the aircraft that would become the F-22 Raptor. First flying in 1997, the Raptor was officially introduced into service in December 2005. By the time it was operational, the Soviet Union had collapsed, but the F-22's relevance did not fade. Instead, it became a deterrent to any nation contemplating challenging the U.S. in the air. The most striking feature of the F-22 is its stealth. Every angle, every surface, every material has been engineered to reduce radar cross-section. The jet's shape uses sharp edges and carefully aligned panels to deflect radar waves away from their source, making it appear on enemy radar screens as no larger than a small bird or even a metal fragment. This is not merely about avoiding detection before an engagement, it is about staying invisible long enough to dictate the terms of the fight. In air combat, the ability to strike first is decisive, and the Raptor's stealth ensures it can approach undetected, engage its targets, and leave before the enemy even realizes it's there. But stealth is only one part of the equation. The F-22 is incredibly fast, capable of cruising at supersonic speeds without the use of afterburners, a feature known as supercruise. While most jets need to ignite fuel-hungry afterburners to maintain speeds above Mach 1, the F-22 can do it efficiently at around Mach 1.5. This ability means the Raptor can close in on or disengage from threats much more quickly, and without producing the massive infrared signature that afterburners create. When afterburners are used, the aircraft can push beyond Mach 2, making it one of the fastest operational fighters in the world. Speed and stealth are complemented by extraordinary maneuverability. The F-22 features thrust vectoring nozzles on its engines, which can direct the flow of exhaust gases up and down to give the jet tighter control during high angle of attack maneuvers. This capability allows it to perform jaw-dropping aerial acrobatics, such as the famous Cobra maneuver, or rapid directional changes that would leave most pilots struggling to maintain consciousness. Combined with a highly advanced fly-by-wire control system, this makes the Raptor nearly untouchable in a close-range dogfight, able to outturn and outclimb virtually any opponent. The avionics inside the F-22 are equally impressive. Its radar, the AN/APG-77 Active Electronically Scanned Array, is capable of detecting, tracking, and engaging multiple targets at ranges well beyond visual distance. This radar operates in such a way that it minimizes the chance of detection by enemy sensors, further preserving the Raptor's stealth. The jet also has advanced electronic warfare capabilities, allowing it to jam enemy radars, deceive missile guidance systems, and collect valuable intelligence. Information from the radar and other sensors is fused together and displayed in a highly intuitive way, giving the pilot a clear and comprehensive view of the battlespace. The pilot's helmet and heads-up display provide constant situational awareness, enabling faster decision-making in the heat of combat. When it comes to armament, the F-22 carries a lethal mix of weapons. For air-to-air combat, it typically carries 6 AIM-120 AMRAAM medium-range missiles and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinder short-range missiles, all housed internally to maintain stealth. The jet also has a 20mm M61A2 Vulcan cannon with 480 rounds for close-range engagements. While it was designed primarily as an air superiority fighter, the F-22 also has ground attack capabilities, able to carry precision-guided bombs such as the GBU-32 JDAM, allowing it to strike ground targets with surgical precision. The weapons bays open and close in fractions of a second, allowing the jet to fire its weapons without significantly compromising stealth. One of the reasons the F-22 inspires such awe is that it has no direct peer competitor. While other countries have developed advanced fighters, such as Russia's Su-57 or China's J-20, none combine stealth, speed, agility, and situational awareness to the degree the Raptor does. In simulated combat exercises, F-22s have racked up staggering kill ratios, often destroying dozens of simulated enemy aircraft without taking a loss. This performance is not just due to the aircraft's technology, but also the elite pilots who fly it. Becoming an F-22 pilot requires years of experience, exceptional skill, and intensive training. Those chosen to fly the Raptor are among the best of the best. Despite its unmatched capabilities, the F-22 program faced significant challenges. It was extremely expensive to develop and build, with each aircraft costing well over $150 million in flyaway costs, and much more when factoring in research and development. The original plan called for over 700 Raptors, but budget constraints, shifting defense priorities, and the belief that future conflicts would require different capabilities led to the program being capped at just 187 operational aircraft. This decision has been debated for years, especially as rival nations continue to develop advanced fighters. Another factor in the limited production was the rise of the F-35 Lightning II, a more versatile but less specialized aircraft intended to be produced in much larger numbers and used by multiple branches of the military and allied nations. Unlike the F-35, the F-22 cannot be exported due to U.S. law, which restricts sharing its sensitive technology. This has made the Raptor an exclusive asset of the United States Air Force, a guardian of the skies that no other country can field. In operational service, the F-22 has been used sparingly, in part to preserve its stealth technology and prevent adversaries from studying it closely. It has been deployed for air patrols, rapid response missions, and as part of deterrence efforts in regions like the Pacific and Eastern Europe. The Raptor saw its first combat missions in 2014, striking targets in Syria as part of a coalition campaign against ISIS. While these missions did not test the jet against advanced enemy fighters, they demonstrated its ability to seamlessly integrate air-to-ground strikes into its repertoire. Maintaining the F-22 is a complex and costly task. Its stealth coating and airframe require meticulous care, and its systems demand highly specialized maintenance crews. However, for the U.S. Air Force, these costs are justified by the assurance that, in any high-stakes aerial conflict, the Raptor will tip the scales decisively in America's favor. It is a force multiplier, not just a fighter, but a psychological weapon that makes potential adversaries think twice before challenging U.S. airspace. The legacy of the F-22 is already secure. It redefined what a fifth-generation fighter could be and set the benchmark for all future designs. Even as new projects aim to surpass it, the Raptor's combination of stealth, speed, agility, and situational awareness remains unmatched in the real world. It was born from an era of intense geopolitical rivalry, designed for the most dangerous scenarios imaginable, and it still stands ready to meet any threat. For the pilots who fly it, the F-22 is not just a machine, it is a trusted partner, a finely tuned instrument of precision and power. For the United States, it is a guardian of the skies, a symbol of technological supremacy, and a warning to anyone who would dare challenge American air dominance. The F-22 Raptor is, in every sense, the apex predator of the skies. Whether viewed from a technical perspective, a strategic one, or simply as a marvel of engineering, it is clear that this aircraft occupies a league of its own. It represents decades of innovation, billions of dollars of investment, and the relentless pursuit of perfection in aerial warfare. The Raptor is more than just an airplane, it is the embodiment of the idea that when it comes to defending the skies, second place is not an option.